Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're going to go on a walking meditation. I have already tried to start this video twice, and I keep tripping on things while I'm not looking where I'm going. And if you know me, that's par for the course. So what we're going to do is we're just going to appreciate the sun and the sky, the leaves that are on these trees, the air that is in your lungs, the earth that is beneath your feet. And we're going to notice. So, invitation to pause this. Go get outside. Let's go for a walk. You can turn this video on and then put it in your pocket. If you want to do this video at home, I'm going to also make it so that you can do that indoors while sitting down. And I will let you live vicariously through me with this gorgeous sunshine if you'd like to do that. So go ahead and pause the video now if you want to throw on some shoes or watch this later and go outside. Okay, welcome back, or hello again if you're still here. So we're going to go on a short walk. I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. And we're just going to move. We're going to move. And as we walk, if you're walking, we're going to focus on our feet. And if you're at home, I want you to draw some circles with those ankles and those feet. Close your eyes. I'm going to tell you what I see if you're at home. And if you're doing this outside, I want you to notice what's around you. I see the green grass, and I am grateful. I feel the breeze on my skin, and it's so nice to have such good weather today. It's been gray, and now it's not. I hear the birds. I hear their gratitude for the green that has popped up, for the warm temperature change. I see the sun in the sky. I feel the warmth on my skin. If you're at home and your eyes are closed, I want you to picture a perfect day. And if you're here locally, and if you're outside, I want you to find something in your surroundings that you either haven't noticed before, or maybe you haven't thought to appreciate. I feel the earth beneath my feet, and I'm grateful for the hills, for the elevation change, for the sensory experience of walking on the grass, for the sensory experience of walking on the gravel. Because doing the same thing and feeling and experiencing the same thing over and over again eventually loses its luster for all of us. So I'm going to pause where I am and invite you all to do the same. And I'm going to close my eyes and just listen. Notice the subtle. I can hear street noise that I've been tuning out because I've been too busy appreciating other things. I can hear the leaves rustling, and I can picture the different types of trees that are making different noises. And as the wind really gushes and blows behind me, I feel the little hairs on my arms my skin goosebumps. And then as that wind settles back down, I notice the warmth of the sun return. And I know that my life is very much this way, this ebb and this flow. The wind will bluster, but then it will stop. And then calm will return. The pace, it will restore itself to something that we can maintain. Something that feels by our design rather than something we're trying to keep up with. So I'm going to continue my walk. I'm noticing the small weeds that are flowers. And this year they're flowering in purple in my yard. Purple everywhere. I've never seen these weed flowers before. This year we have 1 million dandelions, and it's easy to get frustrated with the allergies that exist in our house. But it's a reminder to my son to take his allergy medication. It's practice for him to take care of himself. And without that need and without that obstacle, he wouldn't get to practice taking care of himself, bettering him as the adult that he is becoming. So I'm going to pause once more in the sun and let the sun shine on my face and let my skin grow warm. I'm going to imagine that light, that sun, as the vitamin D penetrates the skin. It affects our immune system. It affects our hair growth. It affects our sex drive, our creativity. It's especially important as a woman to get enough vitamin D. It works with the other vitamins and minerals in my body to amplify the functionality of what my body is designed to do. And I open my eyes and I let that warmth penetrate more than just my skin, but my spirit. I actively decide to allow that same goodness of energy in the world around me to penetrate more than just my skin, but my spirit. I decide to notice what is working. I decide to remember who I am. I decide to remember who I have worked to no longer be. So as you finish your walk, or as you finish your practice at home, I've come out from under the canopy of the trees, and it's just pure sunlight here, unobstructed. I'm going to invite you to ask yourself where you can get more of that unobstructed sunshine in your life. Is it through your friendships, relationships? Is it through your self-care practices? Is it through your God, your spiritual relationship with your maker, your creator, your co-facilitator? What does love look like in action as you absorb it? What does it make your face look like when you feel loved? What does it make your skin look like? What does the food that you eat taste like when it's made by someone who loves you or knows you? What does it mean and taste like when you buy from a local restaurant, locally sourced product? These are things that we think about on a walking meditation if we choose. These are the gratitude pieces and parts that make us who we are, that remind us who we're not and who we don't want to be, and that we always get to choose. So choose well, choose yourself, choose love. I love you. Make it a great day.